Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what's going on in this connection. How's your person feeling about you? What would they say to you? Where is this headed? And any other messages we can get from the cards here. I'm going to go ahead and pick from the Rose Oracle deck to see what the general energy here is. Okay, we got the child within, inner mother, innocence, gentleness, tenderness. You guys, I feel like your person feels like you have like very warm, nurturing, caring vibes, which is one of the reasons why they're really attracted to your energy. You're the only person that they can see having a real true future with. Maybe they've even imagined like having a family with you, or taking this connection to a deeper level. We also got Temple of the Rose, ancient power, expression, activation, scarlet codes. You guys, I don't think I've ever gotten this card before. I love this card. Okay, ancient power, expression, activation, scarlet codes. I'm not even sure what the scarlet codes are. I'm definitely gonna look that up, but I do feel like you're activating something within you, you guys, that's making you very magnetic, hypnotic, mesmerizing, very attractive to your goals and desires. Okay, I feel like your person is seeing you as someone who is like someone that they want to fight for, someone that they want to be with. You're very like magnetic to your person. Your person is realizing that you're irreplaceable, that you always have been, and that you're a very high value, top tier person. Okay, like that they have to fight for you, and that they have to also be that themselves in order to be with you. They want to elevate their presence in your eyes. I feel like you've elevated your presence in their eyes by literally just being yourself. And your person at times did feel maybe a little bit inadequate. Maybe they felt like they have to do a lot to be at your level, or their morals were just not as just as yours. Okay, but I'm seeing that this person wants to rise up to be with you, to be at your level. Ooh, okay, I barely ever gotten this card either, but I really love this. The Sun, joy, enjoyment, life force, success, vitality, play. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing you guys your person loves the fact that you are doing so much in your life. I feel like they could be watching you, they could be watching your stories, or just watching you on social media, and they're realizing wow, you have the ideal life. You're fun to be around. You have very good morals, values, but you're also fun to be with. They genuinely just enjoy their time with you, but they know that they have to they know that while you are play, you're also business. You also have morals, you also have standards and values, and it's not just all fun. And they like the fact that you can do both. This reminds me of a parent who's the fun parent, but when it comes down to laying down the rules and making sure their kids turn out well, and knowledgeable and well educated, they'll be strict when they need to. And I feel like that's what they kind of see you as. They see you as that ideal person. You know how to have fun, you know how to be lighthearted when the time comes, but also at the same time when to be strict. And that's a really good thing, because I'm seeing that for a lot of you. Yeah, for a lot of you, maybe in the past you could have kind of let down your standards a little bit, let down your guard, and okay, let me backtrack. What I'm seeing here is that maybe the standards that you have right now are very different than what you had even a year ago, or a couple of years ago. You're really learning to not tolerate anything less than what you deserve. You're learning not to settle, and I feel like that's also making you very energetically attractive. I can definitely see your solar plexus, your confidence in yourself rising, and you're attracting better people, better quality experiences, better versions of people because of that. So whatever self-love healing journey that you're on, keep at it, because it's really working. We also got Sub Rosa, hidden in plain sight, mysteries, learning and teaching. Yeah, so I feel like you guys, your person thinks you're very interesting, mystical. You have a lot of very interesting things to say. You're very different. I feel like the things that you post about, the things you talk about, you're very different and unique, and they really like that. Maybe for a lot of you are just oh my gosh, what if they're cringing? Or maybe your person has told you wait, wow, you're so spiritual, you're so different. Maybe you think they think that you're weird, but they actually admire that. They like the fact that you have you think differently, you think out of the box. It's what makes you unique. Okay, you're very far from maybe for a lot of you, you felt like you didn't fit in or whatever, but that's your strength, that's your superpower. And I feel like you're at that point in your life where you're embracing it rather than being ashamed by it. And because you yourself are embracing it, people are realizing that, and people love the fact that you're different, that you have a lot of unique perspectives to share that actually help a lot of other people. I feel like for a lot of you, you're awakened, and maybe a lot of people around you aren't, or maybe they just don't see things the way that you see it. But it's just the things that you say, the things that you talk about, you help them in their own life. And even if they don't necessarily believe in everything that you say, I feel like you could have done tarot readings, you could have used astrology to help and heal a lot of people and positively impact a lot of people, even if they didn't 100% believe in it, but they were open to having it you know, be done by you. So I definitely feel like, you know, your person admires you. They don't think you're weird, or maybe they could have like jokingly or teasingly said something like that, but like the truth is like they love the fact that you're very unique, that you add a lot of perspective, and like it's what makes you different. Like I feel like that's what made this person really fall for you, the fact that you're a conversationalist, you're smart, you're brilliant, you're intelligent. That's why this person never got over you, and they're not. Okay, so yeah, let's see what other messages we have here. I've really been loving this conversation, the Rose Tarot deck and the Dark Mansion Tarot deck. Such different vibes. Okay, I feel like, you know, they definitely sort of counteract each other. Like the Dark Mansion Tarot deck, like, you know, has all these like dark imagery, like skulls and all that, and then like you have like this beautiful, like, you know, rose deck with like rose, like, you know, kind of like mystical type light imagery. But yeah, okay, we got the Seven of Swords. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like this person could have done something that kind of felt like a betrayal. It's interesting because I filmed another reading and like this card came out first, so I feel like a lot of you could kind of be like thinking a lot about like what felt like, you know, a betrayal from this person. But I'm also seeing that maybe if you see it from a different perspective, or this person's gonna give you some sort of clarity and tell you like it's not what you think. Like sometimes, you know, you'll see certain things on social media and you'll be like, oh my gosh, like, you know, they added someone, they're dating this person, they like this person. That's not even true at all, you know. So I do feel like, you know, whatever this person did that felt like a betrayal, they're definitely gonna, like, you know, give you some clarity or explanation on like what's really going on here. We got the Knight of Swords. Yeah, definitely you will be hearing from them. Contact and communication is coming in. They do have, like, you know, they do still have feelings for you. They do still want to be with you. We got the Ten of Pentacles. This is about, like, you know, wanting to settle down. I feel like maybe this person didn't take this connection seriously, but they are going to start to do that now. They, you know, I do feel like, you know, this person feels like you are a very, very like you're worth it. You're worth investing their time, energy, effort in. You're worth, like, you know, transcending their fear and ego for. Okay, like this person does really want to be with you. They do really care about you, and I really feel like, you know, they're gonna come back and, like, you know, sort of see, like, you know, where you're at, or like if you, you know, I feel like they're gonna start calling you more, texting you more. If you barely even heard from this person, or maybe, like, you know, whenever you're together with this person it's fine, but they don't really text you or contact you otherwise, like I feel like your person's gonna be giving you that contact and communication. Like they're gonna become better texters. Okay, so it's all a matter of you manifesting it. Honestly, you can change a person completely. We got the Knight of Wands. This person is definitely very passionate about you. They find you to be very, very, very physically attractive. We got the Nine of Wands. Yeah, I'm seeing with this Nine of Wands, you guys, they don't want to give up on you. They don't want to give up on this connection. They haven't given up on this connection, okay? They are a little bit insecure at times because maybe they feel like maybe they feel like you're judging them, or like, you guys, like that's the biggest thing. I feel like for a lot of you, maybe you're just like, oh, does this person judge me, this, that. I feel like this is one of the least judgiest people that you've been with, that you dated. Okay, I feel like maybe, like, you know, people in your past, like I'm not saying like, you know, you were necessarily judged, but like you don't need to worry about, like, you know, what this person thinks about you. They think the world of you. They think very highly of you. They're definitely not judging you at all. Okay, in fact, they've talked very positively about you to other people, and they have a lot of love and respect for you. Okay, we also got the Star card here, so I do feel like there is some sort of healing that this person is going through. They are, like, you know, growing, awakening, healing, you know, becoming a much better version of themselves, and they haven't given up on a future with you. Even though, like, you know, right now maybe you feel like you're going through a tower moment, there definitely still is a future for the both of you, and your person is really, really hoping that, you know, you'll give them the chance, because I really do see them coming back and fighting for a chance. You know, we got two Knight cards here. Yeah, we got religious factors. Yeah, so I feel like, yeah, maybe the both of you could be from different religions, or you just have a different way of seeing things, but I feel like that's actually something that they like, you know, you taught them a lot about themselves, you know, through your spirituality, and I feel like, you know, maybe like they're gonna start being a little bit more interested in what you're interested in. Yeah, we got codependency. Yeah, so I feel like, you know, maybe someone could have had codependency to something, like either in this relationship, or like, you know, this is like addictions, maybe, like, you know, this could be something else, like some sort of negative habit that this person was giving into, but, you know, that doesn't really dictate like how they truly feel about you. Like they really do care a lot about you, and they care very deeply about you. We got forgiving and learning. Yeah, I feel like, you know, this person's gonna come back and ask for forgiveness, or I feel like maybe for a lot of you, like it's up to you whether or not you want to forgive them, but I'm definitely seeing that, you know, forgiveness is good, because like then you know, you release anger within yourself, and I'm seeing that, like, if you forgive them, then, you know, you're gonna experience a new version of them, and like, you know, I feel like this is also a matter of you forgiving yourself, because, you know, law of assumption people, manifestation people, y'all know that like everything that's happening doing is a projection of our consciousness. You know, we manifested a reality where that person was acting the way that they did. And, you know, there's no point getting super attached to that reality, because there are tons of there are tons of realities. There are infinite realities. There's tons of versions of your person. All you got to do is pick a different version of that person. And, you know, the way to do that is to, like, you know, stop being so attached to the reality that you're in, this old version of this person that you experience. Okay, give them a chance to prove themselves to you. Okay, let go of that old version of them. And I'm not saying, like, you know, you're responsible for anyone's healing, but I feel like, you know, if you see this person in the best light, you see them as someone who's committed to you, someone who cares about you, someone who's super into you, who's loyal to you, monogamous, you know, all of that, whatever it is that you want from this person, someone who spoils you, someone who's affectionate with you, someone who romances you, someone who, like, literally, like, fends people away to be with you, someone who, like, you know, completely, totally respects you, you guys. You know, like, they will, like, show up that way. And it's like, you know, when you imagine good things about a person, like, you know, they also heal. Like, you know, I know for some people it's like, you know, like, even the worst coworker that they had, like, you know, they would, like, complain about them all the time. And it's like, you know, that coworker, like, actually, I'm more this is a story that actually I went through, which, you know, long story short, like, there was a coworker in one of the jobs that I was at who wasn't the nicest, who was kind of a Karen, and I started seeing her in a different way. And she showed up that way, and I feel like, you know, a lot changed within her, a lot, like, improved. Even the way that she was talking, the way that she was showing up, the things that she was doing, her, like, performance improved. Like, you know, and I'm not technically, everyone is a projection, you know, of our consciousness. And, like, you know, I just seeing her in that way, like, you know, changed how she showed up in my reality. And, like, you know, if I can do it, you can do it. I've done this with SPs, I've done this with, like, you know, like, even, like, people that I had, like, you know, attachment to. It doesn't just work with, like, you know, people that you aren't attached to. It works with people that, you know, you want to change, that you want to show up for you differently. Okay. And also, I do want to let you know there's a self-concept challenge going on my Patreon, and a science challenge as well, where we get together and collectively manifest for each other, which amplifies and accelerates our individual manifestations. So if that is something that you're interested in, check out the description box below, where you will find my website. You can sign up for those services, or you can sign up for the Patreon through my website. And I also offer in-depth tarot readings, as well as manifestation coaching, and I also custom make subliminals. So if you're interested in that, the website will be below, and I will see you all next time. Thank you so much. Love and light.